So dinner will be around 3. Ralph and Mavis want to stop by for dessert tonight. Would that be all right?
Well, yeah. But they don't know I'm gay. Well, they probably suspect, but...
We'll just say Kyle's a friend of yours from school then.
Okay, that works. I guess we'll get there around 2:30 then?
So, how's it going?
Good, I guess.
Is he there right now?
He's, in the bathroom taking a shower.
So?
So?
And? Do you think he might be the one?
No. Probably not.
You two are getting along, aren't you? You don't have to stay there if you don't want to.
I'll talk to you about it after he leaves tomorrow. Talk to you later. Wait, you want to turn off the TV first?
No, it's fine.
You say diplomacy takes time, but it was 4 years ago that you labeled North Korea a member of the Axis of Evil.
It's a nuclear arsenal.
It's nuclear. Nuclear.
Dang, I forgot you warned me last night to make sure not to leave the TV set to CNN or any station that might have a news broadcast.
He's the supposed leader of the free world. Why the hell does he always say nuclear?
Okay,
He's making us the laughingstock of the world.
Breathe. The TV is off. Now look at me. Nuclear. 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 There. I said it. Nuclear. Nuclear. What are you going to do about it?
Well, I'm afraid you need to be punished.
Really?
And this will hurt me more than it hurts you.
Gonna teach me a lesson?
So, I see you're a Simpsons fan?
Yes, sir. You?
Never miss it.
So, what did you think of The Principal and the Pauper?
Not a highlight.
Evan, why don't you watch this?
I still do it once in a while. I mean, I always make it a point to watch the Halloween episodes.
Happy Easter, boys. Now I hope it's not inappropriate to give you this egg.
No. Wow. Thanks.
Eben, can you help me in the kitchen?
I don't know.
Can I?
Evan, I taught high school English for 30 years. Believe me, that was never fun. Not in the slightest.
Okay, he's cute.
Yeah,
And he seems like a very nice person.
he is.
So, he's cute. He's nice.
Okay, yes, he is. I knew you didn't really need help. You've never needed help in the kitchen.
Seems like he's crazy about you.
Nah, no. We're not getting into this right now with him in the very next room.
Oh my god, he's sick.
And again, we're not getting into this right now.
Okay, understood. I'm sorry. Dinner's ready.
You know, Evan is always acting like his mother and I are conspiring against him. But we're really looking out for him and only want what's best for him.
Gee, hun, is that true?
Careful. I can punish you when we get back to the hotel.
Oh yes, just what every parent wants to hear.
I can't believe you'd say that in front of your parents. You know, in all fairness, Evan has always spoken very highly of the both of you.
I was lying, obviously.
Well, I certainly am glad the two of you met. You know, Kyle, since you two started chatting or whatever it is you do online, Eben has stopped going to the godforsaken seedy dive, Dorothy's
Mom,
Clubhouse.
stop it. It's not a godforsaken seedy dive.
No?
Okay, you've never been in there, so stop judging.
Oh, okay. So you're telling me it's a nice bar, a nice place where your mother could go and get a drink and just relax then.
Only if you want to see me drop dead from fright.
So you admit that I'm right then? Yes?
Actually, no. On a Saturday night on the main floor, it's pretty tame.
And what if I went on a Sunday night instead?
Mom, can you pass the mashed potatoes, please?
Nope, I'm not dropping this. So what happens there on a Sunday night?
Can you believe all this stuff I wanted tonight at X-Rated Bingo?
I had forgotten what a Sunday night was like at Darcy's.
Come on, relax. You might have won a game or two if you had gotten more than one bingo card to play on.
Can we just drop the subject now? I need to try somehow, some way to get the image I just saw out of my head. And I don't know how the hell I'm going to do that.
I did offer to give you one or two of my extra cards.
No, that's fine. I didn't want any of those cards, not after seeing the way that you were willing to degrade yourself to get them.
Oh, please. I did not degrade myself.
Get an extra card for each article of clothing that you are willing to remove while you play.
Well, hey, when you got it, flaunt it.
I really thought you would just, remove your shirt, maybe strip down to your underwear. I just never, ever imagined that you would.
So what happens there on a Sunday night?
Come to think of it, I don't think I've ever been there on a Sunday night. I think they're actually closed then. Now, can you please pass me the mashed potatoes?
I don't know. Can I?
Doors open. Come on in.
Alice, how did you get off for Easter Sunday?
How was it?
Quiet for the most part. Know what the worst part is of working Easter Sundays, though?
What?
The few customers you get are the types of customers who come in shopping on Easter Sunday.
At least the store closed early.
Yes, in those last 15 minutes. That's when everyone decided to come in shopping. I had one woman who could hear just fine until I said, "I'm sorry, ma'am, we're closing in 5 minutes." Then all of a sudden she's Helen Keller. What's wrong?
My brother is deaf, so...
Oh, shit. That's right. I forgot. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Just brings back memories of when we were kids and people made fun of him.
What are you playing on the computer?
Duke Nukem?
Oh, yeah, that's politically correct.
So, did you see the president's latest speech on TV?
Oh, no.
Oh, don't get me started on that. Wait, did you vote for him?
No.
Good. I mean, what an idiot. And people act like, oh, how can you all hate him? The things that he is doing. I mean, at least he's just a village idiot. His heart might be in the right place. At least he might think his heart is in the right place. But he is surrounded by such evil, horrible people. It makes my blood boil.
I'm so tired of people making fun of our president. I mean, he talks simply, but he has a folksy charm, you know?
Janet, I don't vote. The system is broken. None of them give a flying fuck about any of us. Democrat, Republican, whatever.
But it's not an easy job. Most of the people bashing Bush wouldn't be any good at it. Can you imagine the press covering your every move? Your every word? We would all be screwing it up, left and right.
True.
It's not a job I would want, I tell you that.
The one thing I will say for this country is that people have always voted for the right man at the right time. Even when I didn't vote for the person who won, the voice of the people was heard. And whoever was elected turned out to be the right man for the job at the time he was elected.
Even Nixon?
All right, yes, even Nixon. But this man, this Bush, he wasn't even elected by the people.
He was appointed.
Exactly. He did not win the popular vote. Hell, we don't even know if he won the electoral college vote because of all the shenanigans in Florida.
So here we are, stuck with a man who was not selected by the people. Indeed, very likely someone who will be proven to have been the wrong man for the job this time. It's an unprecedented moment in our country's history.
See, now do you see where I get it from?
Kyle, there are many times when I go out to the garage and just sit there and wait for these two to calm down. You have no idea what it's like walking into a room when they are watching the news.
Oh, no. I think I can imagine that.
And here's Eben drinking his first beer.
Weirdest baby photo I have ever seen.
Eben was like 2.
The phone rang.
So I went to go answer it.
Next thing I know, Eben's snatching the bottle and taking a chug of it.
Tell me, Eben, is there a history of alcoholism in your family?
You drank 3 beers yesterday. I don't want to hear it.
Ah, and here's a picture immediately after.
Eben spitting it all up.
Yeah, I walked into the room and there's my son looking like Old Yeller.
Speaking of old dogs.
Photo of Macduff.
My grandmother's dog.
We went to pick a dog as a birthday present for my mother. Eben was 4 years old. Anyway, that dog ran up to Eben, and they connected immediately. So that was the dog we got my mother.
When Grandma died, Macduff came to live with us.
Most expensive pet I ever owned.
Thousands of dollars spent on dental work and all sorts of things.
Dog died a little over
Still
a year
one of my
later.
favorite pets.
How'd the dog die?
We went away every summer to go camping in Maine.
It was our version of camping. A 34-foot trailer. We had a TV and VCR in the living room. Another TV and VCR in the bedroom.
Computer in the hall closet.
Really
I
rough.
didn't like the idea of spending summers home. It would be awkward running into all my students everywhere I went to.
Anyway, we had to winterize the trailer, and Macduff hated traveling in the car, so we had my friend Mavis. She and her husband will be here any minute.
We had her coming in to look after the dog. Anyway, she let Macduff out into the backyard, and a few minutes later, Macduff had curled up and died peacefully in her sleep.
I just wish I'd have been home.
Oh, Kyle, these are our friends, Ralph and Mavis. Ralph and Mavis both worked with my husband at the school. This is Eben's friend from college, Kyle.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, sir.
Sir? What branch of the military did you serve in?
Marines. How'd you know?
My brother was in the Air Force. He had a hard time shaking that sir thing, as well as adjusting back to civilian life.
So what did you two, or do you two, do at the school?
I teach math.
My best subject in school.
My worst. I have like a 4th grade level of knowledge of math.
I'm sure you're not that bad with math.
No, I had him as a student. Trust me. He was bad at math.
And I teach 9th grade history, a subject Eben was very good in.
Thank you.
So, Kyle, what do you do?
I work in the computer department at SUNY Potsdam.
Good, good. So you finished college then?
Yes.
Eben didn't. Got like halfway through.
I'm just taking a break.
Relax. My niece took a break from college, and she's fine. She's a store manager at a Foot Locker now.
So she never went back to school, I take it?
No. Looking at old family photos?
Yes, I was just hearing the story of Macduff.
Oh my god. That poor, poor dog. Again, I'm so sorry.
It's fine, Mavis. It's fine.
I mean, you had told me she never climbed the stairs, so I honestly didn't know the risk.
Wait, what?
That's enough.
I would have never let the dog stay outside by herself for so long had I known. I figured she'd rather be outside in her yard than cooped up in the house. So I went home to do a few things before I went back to feed her dinner.
What's this about climbing?
Her climbing up on your pool deck.
Seriously?
Kinda didn't tell Eben the whole story then?
Yeah, just soften the blow.
Oh, good going,
It was
Mavis.
years ago. Eben could handle the truth now, don't you think?
No, absolutely not.
Wrong. Absolutely yes.
Macduff climbed up on the pool deck.
I'm so sorry.
Really, the dog never climbed the stairs, so I would have done the same thing really. How long has she been left alone for?
2 or 3 hours.
Maybe not that long.
She must have jumped or fallen into the pool. And then she got stuck behind the ladder.
And drowned.
Dad, you knew about this?
Yes. Again, white lie.
Sorry?
Oh no, I can see why you lied.
It was awful at the school. Everyone jokingly called Mavis the dog killer. For years after that.
I still do.
No, they stopped calling me that and just started calling me the pet killer the following December. Our daughter got to keep her class's pet hamster the following winter recess. The hamster was pregnant.
Oh, shit. I can see where this is going already.
The hamster gave birth, and then ate all the babies.
I think I'm going to throw up.
You gonna be okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Oh, Lydia, guess who Mavis bumped into the other day at ShopRite?
Who? The Talbots.
No.
How are you holding up?
Fine.
Look, it's understandable what your parents did here.
I know, absolutely. Doesn't mean I won't milk this for a while. My mother has always been queen of the guilt trips. Now it's my turn.
Hun, no offense, but I think you would only be princess of the guilt trips. On your best day.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me here. I want to take your hand before and comfort you, but you gave me that look.
I don't know if Mavis and Ralph have figured out my quote-unquote deep dark secret yet. Easier just to keep them guessing.
Yes, I get that. Can I hold your hand now?
Yes, please.